You don't want to lean forward, lean your back over. You want to keep your back straight.
The kids that come to the academy, they look very good. They're learning very fast. And we could surely see some of the guys moving on to play at the senior level. Probably next 2-3 years, you see a good pool of talent right here.
Your days, even to less extent my days, you had a lot of toughness in cricket, especially at the youth level. Is that present among these young kids, or are you saying it's a different way of doing cricket now?
It's definitely a different way. The cricket is a lot more easier per se because the competition is not there. That's why we're here. We're trying to implement certain skills and get the skill level to a higher level so it'd be more competitive.
Two young aspiring cricketers spoke highly of the camp and their future ambitions.
So far, I've been enjoying the Malteenoes Academy so far. It has been very informative and fun.
What are some of the new skills you would have learned since being here?
Mostly in feeling, I should say I've learned new things because, well, I've been training casually at home and I don't really get that much space to feel, so it's new things have been learned in feeling, the feeling aspect.
How much do you love cricket?
I really love cricket ever since I was like 3 or so. I've been introduced to it and I really enjoy the sport.
And certainly you want to go on and play for the West Indies?
Yes, definitely.
Camp has been very nice, teaching us some of the basics of cricket, some of the most important things you can learn about cricket that can take you far in the game.
What's some of those stuff you're learning about batting? For you, it's about batting, bowling. What's about it for you?
It's mainly about the batting for me, learning how to play some of the most exciting shots in the book and get runs on the board so your team can win.
To be a good batsman, what coaches would have taught you? What do you need to do to be a good batsman? Your fitness? Tell me about it. What do you need to do to become a good batsman?
One of the main things of a batsman is to improve from his mistakes. For example, if you make a duck, you don't want to come back in the next game and make a next duck. Instead, you want to change that into a century or something like that.
What did you enjoy learning about?
Batting and bowling.
Thursday's session even had a media engagement session where the youngsters tested each other in a question and answer segment. Looking at the future, Coach Merrell said it's imperative the students keep working at their game. What are some stuff you think they could go on and work on in their private time for those of who may not necessarily come back to Malteenoes, but what can they do to improve their game?
Yeah, well, we basically teach them and tell them all the time that cricket does not end here. It's a short time. They can't learn everything. So it's essential that they go home, work on the catching. If they got a brother or sister, you get a ball, you do the basics, basically stick to the basics and you would move on far in cricket.
For the newsroom, Akim Green.